Operational energy spans the breadth of requirements from subsurface to space and everything in between. And so we're working power and energy solutions for efficiencies, for lethality, survivability, for extended reach, extended range, and being able to put specific packages on target and keep those on target as long as we possibly can.
So we're down here demonstrating at Shaw Air Force Base the world's first integrated wireless power beaming to UAS solution. It's a critical advancement as we look at operational energy requirements for really deploying autonomy at scale in this next fight. As we think about the last fight, we lost most of our soldiers and Marines driving convoys of fuel around the country. In the next fight, we're going to be deploying autonomous systems, edge compute applications, and distributed sensors, all requiring batteries and electricity. So we've got to come up with a new way to distribute operational energy. And wireless power beaming is a dynamic way to do so across both distances and domains.
My name is Stefan Kraus. I am the co-founder of Kraus Hamdani Aerospace. Right now with solar electric airplanes, we do have a reliance on the sun. We fly a very large battery, which gives us the ability to persist. However, when we are operating at the very northern latitudes, southern latitudes, or in extreme weather, it often does impede our ability to fly through the night, for example. What the laser does for us is allow us to reduce our operational footprints and fly more aircraft at once. Really reduce all of our operational requirements for things like runways or even landing.
We're getting here early in the morning. We're able to talk to the folks who run the range. We're getting the K1000 up as much as we can. We have 1.2 kilometers downrange. It's been an awesome location for us to get all of our testing done.
We're taking electricity from somewhere where it's easy to get. That electricity is then being converted into light with a laser. We're then shaping that light into a narrow beam and sending it directly to our power receiver that's mounted under the wing of the K1000. That receiver has special kind of solar cells that convert the bright light from the laser back into electricity more efficiently and in a much more intense small package than you can get with sunlight. And that electricity is then used to charge the battery and power the drone while it's in flight.
As we look at ISR across domains and theaters, it is a consistent requirement now because we're informed by intelligence, and intelligence is driven by ISR. And our ability to enable those longer persistent ISR missions lowers the cost of data collection, increases our ability to see and understand and shape the battlefield. Data and modeling have been one of the really shining points of this program. It's not just about the technology and throwing it out to the warfighter. It's about getting the reps, executing the technology, developing the data that shows how it's used in different circumstances, and then being able to inform the refinement of the concepts.
Having worked at CENTCOM for over 6 years doing requirements, long endurance ISR has always been a capability gap. Keeping ISR platforms in the air, longer endurance to enhance operational effectiveness. Seeing the concept turn into reality is a big milestone. The work that AVCENT is doing in developing concept of employment of these types of systems are going to be very important as we transition into the next steps.
I think if you look at the way that warfare is shifting, particularly in the Ukraine conflict and now in Iran, we're moving towards distributed autonomous systems, and power beaming really enables them to reach their full capability. What we're doing here at Shaw is taking the next step towards a capability. We're integrating with real operational platforms that are being deployed. One of the things that separates operational energy innovation from potentially other tech groups doing R&D work is we're out here at the event, we're hands-on. We've brought warfighters onto our teams that are assisting along the developmental process.
In our organization, we fund a lot of research. One of the things I like about it is it's getting things out of the lab and getting them into the field, getting them to the testing environment, and actually testing it for real. Does it actually work? Having a solution that you can beam power means that you have the power exactly when you need it, where you want it, right at that point in time, and not having to wait for the sun. I have seen enough. It can beam power, it can send power, things will get better, but if I can deliver a capability that's better today, I would rather take it today than wait to the future.